Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he's great. Yes. White people do not know who D'Angelo is. This is a true story. It's a true story. If you guys don't know, D'Angelo was a singer from Philadelphia, and he objectively like had the body of DMX, and he sang like Marvin Gaye. He was objectively gorgeous. He was a good-looking man. Yeah, right? You know what I'm saying? You guys, yeah, like he made people gay. That's how fucking. I was watching. This guy knows. He knows. You ever been sitting around with your friends watching Untitled? How does it feel? And be like, oh fuck, this is getting too out of control. Yeah, look at him. You should be feeling that way right now because it's true. Like he like literally. One of my friends like he was like became gay like many years later. But I remember watching that video of him and he was like, man, he's doing a lot. But like I was like, no, dude, you're probably gay. Anyways, and he like, but when he died, he passed away. This guy's still, and so he died. And he died out of nowhere. No one really knew he was sick, and he died. And when he died, I had posted a picture of him on my Instagram with no caption, just a picture of him, and I got 3 very different responses by white people to this picture. The first one I got was from what I consider good white friends. It was what a loss, amazing voice. He will be missed. R.I.P. Right? That was good white people. And then the second one I got was who's this, which wasn't great, but you don't know everything all the time. And then the third one I got, which I was by bad white people, was you look great. I don't look like D'Angelo. I have never made anyone gay in my life. I've never gotten this compliment before. It's crazy. I'll tell you one compliment. I'll tell you what I do. Who I do get compared to a lot. It happens. It happened here last week. It happens a lot. I get compared, or I've been told I give Carlton Banks. Yes. For those of you who do not know, this is an insult in our community. We do not like this. Carlton was a friend. He was on a show. He was a fictitious guy. You ever see The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Carlton is the cousin, and here's the thing about Carlton. Carlton's family worked very hard to give him a better lifestyle. They sent him to Bel-Air Prep, where upon going, Carlton got straight A's, was known as a hard worker, was known as a model student, and dictated like he was good with diction and punctuation and stuff like that. And black people hate this motherfucker. Like they hate him more than anything else in the world. Like that's kind of crazy. And I was thinking about it. It sucks to be called Carlton. I hate being called Carlton. I don't like it. There's only one insult I think I would hate more. Being called Will Smith. I think being called Will Smith is the worst thing you can call somebody ever. If you call me Will Smith, we are fighting. You are insinuating that my wife is fucking our son's friend. That's what you're doing. Will Smith will always catch a stray for me no matter what. I'd be in the basement on Bloor Street in Toronto, Canada. You can hashtag Will Smith on this shit. Calm down, man. I'm always gonna make fun of that motherfucker. Fuck Will Smith. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a shit about him. But yeah, okay, whatever. I do talk this way. I sound this way, and it is by design. I'm also from Jane and Finch. Yes, the crew has asked me to stop saying that. They don't like when I rep my head. But what happened was like this is what happens when you don't let your kid listen to hip hop. This is like what happens. What happened was my mom didn't let me listen to hip hop growing up because she said it was a bad influence on kids and it was disrespectful to women. So I grew up on a steady stream of Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby.
Oh my God.
Yes, the apex predators. Yeah, that's who I like. So when you're seeing this is what happens. This is what happens. I actually, but like, I mean, it's just weird. And then my mom did let me have one hip hop record. I had one growing up. It was like a guy who was very successful. He had made a clean version of his album for all of us to listen to. Do you want to know who that guy was?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to know? It was Diddy. That was my one hip-hop record. It was a clean version of All About the Benjamins that my mom let me listen to. My mom was trying to get me fucked up. She's trying to get me canceled. I don't like it. She used to do that. It's been a month now. I had a kid. I had a kid a month ago. Yeah. No, not at all. No. Like I joke about my kid a lot. I do. I will tell you this. Having a kid has been like honestly. Does anyone else have kids here?
Yeah. How's your sleep?
Sorry.
How's your sleep?
My sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, whoever needed 7 hours of sleep consecutively? You know, I don't get to do that. I don't get to do that shit anymore. But like listen, having a kid is literally the most humbling, most beautiful, somewhat life-changing experience for the better. It's helped me navigate the galaxy in a different way that I never thought would be possible. That being said, I wouldn't recommend it, and I have notes. Because I hate. I don't know, I hate being a parent. I'll be honest about that. It's not that I don't love her. I love my kid, but like I just hate being a parent. Like I am, like you said, like the sleep thing. I'm so sleep deprived. The other day, she shat in my hand. No, that's what they do. That's not like in you. That's just what they do. If you haven't touched shit, you're not raising your child right. My kid shat in my hand. I ran to the bathroom to wash my hands, and then instead of putting hand soap, I was so exhausted. I did lotion, and then I just started rubbing my face with lotion. Oh yeah, you guys are gross. yeah. I was rubbing shit on my fucking face because I couldn't remember. I was like, what am I doing this for? Because everyone said it's going to change your life. Let me tell you this: if you don't have a kid, your life is great right now. You can sleep as much as you want to. You don't have to do any of this shit. Think about it before. Would you ever like, hey, I want to go hang out with my friends tonight? That's a good life. Don't do that. I didn't have to change any of these things. I'm warning you. Don't have kids. It'll change your life. Not for the better. I mean, no, maybe it will. Then, yeah, it's talking about how much. The other thing about my kid. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my partner. I'm going to tell you 2 things about my partner, and then I want you to guess what she looks like. Okay?
White.
I said 2 things. I said, give me 2.
I'm sorry, buddy.
You don't listen. That's funny. Okay. She's very supportive of my comedy. And 3 times a year she goes on silent retreats.
WHI.
That's wild. So you're saying white. So you believe a black woman can't be supportive and quiet at the same time, and that's on you. You should think about that. But yeah, she's not white. She's white. She's white, but she's off white. She's Jewish. It's a different kind of way. They suffer from something called anti-Semitism. It's if you ask them to tell you, it's just racism. It's just racism, but it's special to them. It's very special to them. It's like only that happens to them. And I was like, yeah, it's just like racism. It's kind of weird. But we were hanging out with her aunt over the holidays, over Christmas. What do they call that one that the Jewish people have in Christmas? It's like Shaka Khan. If you see it, it's like Shaka Khan. Hanukkah, yeah. It looks like Shaka Khan, but yeah, it's like Hanukkah. And then her, my aunt-in-law, I guess, she goes, Jamal, anti-Semitism is the worst it's ever been. To which I said, no, it's not. I can think of at least one time it was way worse than this. Twice if you count that summer with Kanye. And then she said, Jamal, I just hope your kid has darker skin. Because it's way harder to be Jewish than it is to be black. To which I said, no, it's not. It's way harder to be black than it is to be Jewish. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, well, last time I checked, America wasn't giving my homeland billions and billions of dollars to destroy my friends and neighbors, you know? To be fair, we were trying to we found a name. So my kid's middle name is Storm. We named her Storm, and she was like, why do you want to name her Storm? And I said to her, you know why, baby? Because Storm is the name of a black woman that can control the weather.
Excellent.
That's an excellent joke. Thank you, guys. That's been my time. I appreciate you. Please. I mean,
Every time he leaves the stage, I feel like I'm supposed to go like this. Like it's some poetry session. So I give it up for the therapy session we just had, guys. Oh, it sounded a bit sleep deprived. Just a little bit sleep deprived. It's all good. It's all good. He's definitely not going home to his babies. See, the Asians brought food from somewhere else. Where to go? Way to go. This is on special day. Y'all were staying. All right, I see how it is. I see. She's like, we don't get from y'all. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Go ahead, eat your chicken around Black people. That's safe. That sounds very safe. That's good job. You guys, you look like, I like this vibe. It's all 90s and shit. You look like Ja Rule and Faith Hill. What's going on? That's really awesome. I like that. I like that. You're just pimping it out, pimping it out. Yeah, I know. It's all right, girl. Don't roll your eyes. I know you Black. She's like, oh, hell no. She coming back over here. I am. I am. Want to know a little bit more about you? You all quiet. We know about your caramel over here in the corner. But like, what are you up to? What are you up to? Where do you work at? You look like you got a government job. You're all quiet and shit. What's going on?
I work as a business manager.
You got a good one. You got a good one. You made sure you roped her in real quick, eh? Good credit and shit too? Ah, I see you, my dog. I see you. How long you been doing that for?
About a year.
About a year? Nice, nice. You like it? You're manager in here. It's all good.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, all right, cool. Yo, my dude, when he was talking about kids over there in the corner, I just seen you start like a tear well up in your side of your eye when it came to sleep. You ain't sleeping a hot minute. What on?
Oh, my kids are toddler now. The shits are different at 3.
Oh, the shits are different at 3? Because that shit, when you was up here, you looked like you were shaking like a leaf. That was some PTSD going on over there. Like, sleep? I've never had that shit. I've never had that shit.
Different kind of fun.
Different kind of fun? I don't know if it's fun. I don't know. I got a whack of kids, and let me tell you, I escape their asses every day. What about you? There's nobody else who has kids here? Oh, you do. What up, Faye? What's going on? How many kids you got? 3? Nice. Are they all older now? Your smallest is 3? Damn, you escaping for sure. It's okay. We still got a couple more hours. It's all good. Mama watching them, Sissy watching them. We're watching them right now. Yeah, they're at home. She's like, everybody watching them. I'm glad. I'll pick whoever the fuck I want to watch them. These kids. And you guys, what's going on? You got a government job? You all quiet and shit. What's up with you? Oh, okay. Oh, you go to school. Nice. All right. Make sure you graduate. Remember me. So I'm gonna give it up for our actual host to come to the stage, who is running on some real Black people time. I'm gonna give the stage back to our host. He's coming in looking all jacked like our security guard. Don't ask him what he does in his spare time. But the stage now supports him. Give a round of applause for Anthony, everybody.
give it up for Sharika, everybody. Apparently, her and I went to school together a long time ago, and she told me that I owed her money. Because I didn't recognize her. I was like, it's a good joke. You sent me as an improvisation, right? And then she was like, after she was like, no, we went to school together. Do you not remember me? And then it all started coming back. I'm like, oh my God. Sharika? She's like, yeah. She's like, I lent you $5 in like the 5th grade. I was like, damn. Even as a kid, I owe somebody money. That's crazy. That's some broke behavior, isn't it? Shit. Give it up for your host and give it up for the carpet that was here before you. Just realized I need more lotion. That's going on over here. You know, white people, it's not a big deal, but Black people like zero in on that shit. Like, look at that nigga's crusty hands. I feel like you want to reach into your bag and give me a emergency lotion. Like, it's handed to me the same way your grandma hands you a 20 under the table. Here, take this done. Take this done. You need this. You know that other guy there, that other comic with the glasses? He seems really nerdy and unassuming, right? That guy has the demeanor of a coked out business executive in the 80s. You think I'm joking?
You know what a coked out business executive is like in the 80s? He does a lot of talking and makes it seem like it's not a big deal when he does lines of coke, right? Like, yeah, you know, sweetie, we're just gonna do that over here, get these bevels, get that stuff. All right, so anyways, back to the, like, you think I'm joking? You think it's a fucking joke? Listen, this guy wanted me to host a comedy show at one of his bars. He's a bar owner. He's got like 4 bars. And he spent a exceptional amount of time the last time he was here on stage telling everybody, he's like, I'm not gay. I'm not gay. Do I look gay? I'm not gay. I'm not gay. I swear to God, I'm not fucking gay. I went to his bar, it's a gay bar. And I was like, dude, if you're gay, then you're gay. I'm not gay. Bro, like, so he's like, we go to the bar, he's high-fiving everybody, people met there in crop tops and abs and just, you know, it's fine, like, just, you know, it's fine. It's a gay bar, I don't know what to tell you, like, they're still doing gay stuff, right? So he's like, how you doing? Yeah, right. He's like, come on, guys, come with me downstairs, we're gonna take a look at the bar. So we go downstairs, he's like, so this is basically the outline, what I want to do. And in that time, somebody's passing by, and he goes, hey, John, you got a little... And I was there with another guy, what is up? Right? So John's like, oh, I got a little bit for you. And he comes back and gives them a vial. And he does that 80s business coding. He's like, so basically, Anthony, what I want to do, I want to get the show here. We're going to get it started, okay? We're going to get the show started. And when it is, you do your thing. Oh, yeah. Then we're going to get back to you. And then he didn't like that bottle. So he said, oh, I don't like that one. He's like, hey, John, send Stewie to get another one of the, so, you know? So he comes back, and he's like, yeah, so anyways, so that's what we're going to do. We're probably going to get it started on a Wednesday. I definitely a Wednesday or Thursday night. And then he goes, whoa! Oh, yeah! God! He goes, tell Daddy I'm not coming home tonight! What? Never judge a book by its cover. That is not even a joke. I saw that behavior. So I'm a Christian. I think that's what pretty much that's all what I'm saying. Buddy, I don't know if you got into a fight with your wife tonight. He came here with his hands folded and he's in agreement of everything kids related. He's like, yeah, I got a kid. He's like, you sleep anymore, bitch? Wrong answer. He starts throwing up letters. He's like, WTH. Nobody knows what it means. What's that mean? You'll find out. What? He just has that vibe, right? Like,
It's Sunday.
I see he's just saying things. He doesn't even, he goes, I'm Sunday, it's off. What? This guy looks like Tyson Beckford's dad. Like, you guys have, doesn't he kind of look like if Tyson Beckford came from Wish? Like, you know, it's like, you're not saying that you're like not ugly, but not handsome, but not ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? You look like you could have been the guy back in your 20s and you still show people those pictures. He's like, oh, you look good. Oh, I don't look as good as I did back in the day. You should have seen me in 30 years. Like, he has that kind of vibe to him, right? But he looks like one of those guys that take care of something. This nigga looks like he's like 55, but he can probably still beat up all of us. He's the kind of guy that brags about his dick still working. He might be 55, but he still works. That's how you know if you're healthy in black people terms, right? Like, everything is based off, like, everything Jamaican, you know, everything's about your dick. Everything you eat is something that's supposed to strengthen your dick. The more grosser it is the better it gives your dick energy. Why am I drinking ginseng? Make your dick hard. Why am I drinking marijuana? Make your dick strong. Why am I eating garbage? Make your dick big. You know how many people's old dirty food and leftovers I ate trying to get a big dick? That's right, it's not huge. I'm with you, buddy. So you don't give big dick energy. That guy, on the other hand, that guy's 55. I bet he outfucks the both of us, bro. If me and you want his dick length, we gotta team up like Transformers. Like, put it together, like, come together in the form of dicks. And we're only gonna make about 5 inches. I'm joking, it's not that small. It's medium, you know? It bothers me though, what the fuck? Oh, my brother's got these big swinging dicks. I got a medium dick. You know what I mean? Yo, I can convince a girl. When you do comedy, it's a superpower. When you know how to make a girl laugh, girls love it. And they laugh and then laugh and then laugh and then laugh and then they laugh and then they laugh and then boom, they're naked. Right? Yeah.
That's a superpower.
Fucking right. I just said that. What the hell is it? I'm like, it's a superpower. It's a superpower. I got it, Pops. How old are you anyways, bro? You look like you drink that. You look like you just take care of yourself. Like you just like. He's gonna tell us an outrageous age, by the way. Go for it.
40.
Bumbleclad. You're 40? I'm 40. Damn, you look good, man.
Oh, thanks. I'll take that.
Well, you have to. I said it. It is what it is. What was I talking about? Dicks. That's right. I don't know why I looked at you and said dicks. I looked right at this poor Asian woman in her eyes. What was I talking about? I looked at her. I'm like, oh, that's right, dicks. All right. No, I'm only fucking around. We'll get back to the cock talk in a minute. But, well, that's good. Cock talk. You know, I should make a podcast. You want to be on it? Called Cock Talk? You're good? Anybody want to be on Cock Talk?
I'll join.
Of course you would, you weirdo. Shit. You don't even look. I wasn't even looking at him. I was making eye contact with only ladies. I'm like, you want to be on Cock Talk? You want to be on Cock Talk? You want to be on Cock Talk? I'll be on Cock Talk. Shut up! Fucking come on here, ruining the whole vibe. What the fuck? Now I got to address why you want to be on a show called Cock Talk. Yo, I guess I killed it, eh? That's how I know you're not from Scarborough. This nigga thinks it's funny. Your flannel shirt. Where are you from?
I'm from here, Canada, Toronto.
Holy fuck, this guy told me he's from Canada. Are we abroad? Like, what are you telling me you're from Canada from? Who says that while living in Canada? Where are you from, Canada? What? You're from Canada? Get the fuck out of here. Do you know John? Do you know Steve from Canada too? Where are you from?
Ontario.
Nobody talk to this guy anymore. This guy's trying to piss me off, bro. Your name is Gaslight, bro. He's like, yo, bro, you are the stove. Shit. Let me move on to your friend over here. She seems more safe. But how normal can you be if you're hanging out with this guy, all right? Let's find out. No, now you said I know. You're not normal. Are you?
I think so.
Nah. What is, you know when I say, are you normal? There's always somebody out of the blue that I'm like, you're not normal. There's somebody in the back goes, well, what is normal? That means you're fucked, buddy. The guy that decides he says that low key, he does some abnormal shit on the low. Am I right, ladies? All right, I guess I'm alone. Okay, I'm going to try this one more time. Please, don't be, there's a word for what you're being, facetious. Don't be, I call it, don't be a bitch. So, where are you from? Free.
I was born in Toronto. Which hospital?
Who? Okay, we're done. I tried. I honestly tried. I tried to cut the joke. I tried. I don't think you know how conversations work, my friend. That is crazy. I've never spoken to somebody and said, hey, what hospital were you from? That's never come up. People I don't even know what hospital they were born in. As long as I know, I just know I'm from Rexdale. I don't even know how I got there. Yo, he just fucked my head up, bro. Yo, was that me? Was that me? That was me? Alright, so that's not me, right? I'm just saying, I'm trying to be a nice guy, bro. It's Sunday, Lord's Day, I'm trying, Jesus. But everywhere I go, the devil just tries to, oh. Alright, let's try it. Okay. Where are you from? You're from here? What's your background, though?
Jamaica.
Ooh, I did not expect to hear that. I expected
Nigerian?
Nigerian.
I've been told it's annoying.
Yeah, really? What's wrong with Nigerian? Nigerian women are beautiful.
They are, but like, I don't think I live in Nigeria.
Are you from Jamaica? Born in Jamaica?
Yeah.
Wow, you don't sound Jamaican. Do you get that a lot?
Not really.
No?
Sometimes.
I expect you to sound like dancehall queen, that lady off of that movie. I love it, man. Like, you know, you like that? What did you have to think about what that movie is?
It's been a while since
Holy shit, you're not Jamaican.
old movie though.
It's an old movie. There's old movies that everybody's seen. Like, for example, I know a movie that's probably older than all of us will be probably seen it. Who's seen Boys in the Hood? Round the Bloods. That's like a rite of passage. You ever see people? Did you have to roll your eyes and think back? Yo, this is these you generational people are losing your friggin' thing. You gotta understand, like the whole Toronto had a vibe. There was an essence to this city. You understand what I'm saying? And now that these young people have lost the connection, there's a disconnect between this generation and the old generation. Because you know what? Think of what the new generation can do that the old generation couldn't. I think that the old generation is jealous. Like now, everybody can smoke weed, right? That you couldn't do that when back in the day. Weed was very much illegal, right? You couldn't smoke weed. Black men couldn't eat pussy. Remember back in 2001? Back in 2001, a black man couldn't just be going out there eating pussy, buddy. Those were perilous times. If you wanted to eat pussy, you know how dangerous that was to be a young pussy eater back in 2001? If somebody ever found out you did that, they'd never share a split with you. They'd only give you one cup. Everybody acted like they never heard about history. Like if I wanted to eat pussy back in 2001, you know what I had to do? I had to leave the city. You understand? I had to change my name. I was out in Windsor, Ontario, telling people my name was fucking Fernando. Okay? And if I wanted to do it locally, I had to threaten the girl to secrecy first. You know what that's like? Like, bitch, I'll kill everybody if you tell it. Like it was dangerous. Like let me give you an example. Like if I was in a public court proceeding and I had to testify to my nature of the relationship with a client and it was of a sexual nature, if they wanted me to get up on the stand, they would have to blur my face and change my voice just for me to get up. They'd be like, "Did you eat her pussy?" I'd be like, "Well, you know, I just went over to her house, gave her my sniffle. I really just need to eat her pussy once a week. Like a shit, it tasted like wet clown. I really enjoyed myself." Like, you know what I'm saying? Who's our first act? Oh, are you the guy? Okay. It was like, oh. All right, guys. So that's we're gonna build. We're gonna build. You guys having a good time?
Yes.
Are we gonna have a good time? Yeah. Do you like me?
Yeah.
I like you. Why is this nigga always answering? Bro? You weird me out, bro. Anyways. Give it up for your first act. Now, this guy is actually the owner of this club. He's put this whole thing together. I'm very honored that he has me hosting his show. You're going to love him. I love him. Give it up for Keys. Keys Epic. Give it up. Woo!
Thank y'all for coming out. God bless. Yeah, he was talking about black people don't eat pussy. Is that true? You don't eat pussy? Do you eat pussy?
Why you gotta know?
Do you? You guys are pussy. Why you know? But you guys are vegetarian. Why can't you obviously eat that pussy?
Of course.
Yes, sir. Is it gay? He says it's gay to eat pussy. Is it gay to eat pussy like this? Is that gay? I say gay. I'm not saying I should gay.
Every surfer we got.
Is that gay?
It's fine. I don't know.
Okay. I gotta ask the gays to confirm. Was that gay? Fuck that, I'm fucked up. Oh my, and you're filming, goddamn. Shit. I hope I wish I had like that Will Smith thing from the Men in Black. Yeah, this is nice, man. I appreciate y'all for coming out on this day. We're like, gas is fucking how high a mortgage payment?
Oh, you just right about this.
Almost there. God damn. So I appreciate y'all for spending that much just to get here. God damn. And anybody use a TTC though? Asian? We don't know how to drive, but we say we need to save the money. I'm just playing, boss. I know you guys can drive now that there's Teslas. They're self-driving. Yeah, some of these jokes, it hits you later. I get it. Take your time, boss. Take your time. I'm gonna tell y'all this though. What's the TTC stand for anyway now with all the, even the gun violence in the TTC? What was it? What's the TTC stand for? Take the car. Shit, I personally think it stands for Toronto, take a chance. And we over here stunting with the kids. How many kids you have?
Just one.
One at home, two in Peru that you don't know about. And the Asians, your population's so high, you just met tonight, you'll have 15 by tomorrow. God damn. It's nice, man. I know. So this is what app y'all meet?
On Hinge.
Hinge. No way. You know why they call it Hinge, right? Because you go to Keys Comedy Club so you can open the hinges. No, just me. Like it out. Yeah, she's like it's fuck. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. What it is. And then what's this over here? How y'all meet?
Oh, we live in the same country.
That doesn't help me out. I'm not too good at crowd work. Like I'll try it out. Here. Hi, sir. What do you do for work?
I work 3 jobs actually. I do Costco, Sobeys, and International.
I like that for you. I tried. This man told me a whole story. God. Like I do this, that. Anthony's right. I shouldn't talk to you. You talking riddles, motherfuckers. God damn. Unbelievable, man. I chose to go up in the middle. I was going up last, but I chose to go up in the middle. The last time I needed 10 minutes in between everyone's set. And then once it was my turn, everybody said, I don't even care if it's Dave Chappelle. You motherfucking show went on for too long and they walked off. I'm like, God damn. They're going to disrespect me and my show. I put on. So I decided to go on now. Because that's what happened last show. Imagine that. I was like, ain't this the son of a bitch? All this money I put to put this shit together. And then this happens to me. I don't know if y'all know, I started off as a barber. It was during COVID. Y'all remember COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of y'all way too many booster shots, y'all forgot. What was COVID? COVID was the only thing Asians made that actually lasted.
Wow.
Was that too much? Where's the line? Was that too much? It's a comedy show. It's comedy. Listen, whatever jokes I make, just laugh, have fun. I'm not serious. One guy got mad because I did a joke about bread, out of all things. How the fuck you got mad at a bread joke? This man goes, don't do one more bread joke. I'm like, what if I do one more bread joke? What am I, toast? So weird. I got mad out of odd things out of bread jokes. God damn. It's crazy shit, man. Pimpin, what's your name?
Jesse.
Jesse.
Yeah, man.
That's what I thought when I looked at you. That's the Jesse from Full House. I love that Anthony said you look like you still spunk about the olden days. Back in my day, we used to kill it in ball. I was an officer. Officer. Hey, hello, Asian ladies filming this. We're going bootleg sell at Pacific Mall. You don't have to come to Keys Comedy Club. I'm just playing. No, but one guy asked me, for the blacks in here, for the white, and one guy asked me, he said, do you think the mayor, Olivia Chow, did she start from the bottom? I said, what do you mean the bottom? No, do you think she used to do the Versace? I'm like, what's that mean? Do you think she used to do the handy, Hey, these are real questions my boys are asking me. So we gotta go through this because this is the question he asked me. I said, of course she did. Why do you think she only has one eye? Yeah, that was real shit, man. You gotta laugh at that shit. That was real shit.
I know.
But yeah, man.
More to it.
I'm pass the baton, man. I have my fun, man. Thank y'all for coming out. My name's Kepik. Peace.
Give it up for Keys. No, I'm not supposed to do more time, but I just want to get the energy up. Speaking of Olivia Chow and her, I don't know what he's talking about her handy. I don't know about her handy, but bro, did you see her trying to dance and move her waistline? Did you run that Caravana? Did you see that? Oh, that was atrocious, man. Everything was moving but her waistline. She was walking up and down like this and walking back and forth. And I was just like, good Lord, did you see that? Did you think she did well? That was something else. This I was talking about this gentleman over here. About what were you saying about him? What did I say that you just said something on? Afsa. Afsa? Yeah. Oh. Oh. All right. So where are you guys from? You're from? Why did I even ask? Like, I was just being polite by asking as a formality. I know you're from Scarborough. Whereabouts in Scarborough? Jeez, peace. So, yo, did you carry the gun and she's holding it, or is you holding her gun, or what is it? You hold the guns? You look like you hold the gun. Doesn't she look like a dealer, like a big-time drug dealer, like they would have a documentary about? Like all the guys listen to her? You just got that vibe, like Lady Black Widow, Toronto's famous Scarborough bandit. Like, you just got that vibe. You look like you used to kill niggas back in the day. You definitely have a criminal record for fighting the cops. That is guaranteed. I never actually asked you guys. Where are you guys from? I'm sorry? You're from Bahamas? Actually? What are you doing in Toronto? It's just what I love about it. It's an amalgamation of everything. You never know what you're getting. The other day I met a Puerto Rican. Who can say they met a Puerto Rican? Who here has met a Puerto Rican? Who said they met a Puerto Rican? In Canada?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. What were they doing here?
Playing baseball.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not really fair, right? Like, you know what I mean? It's either they play baseball or they're on their freaking raft, caught the wrong current, came up the wrong coast. You know what I'm saying? So, racial joke there. Jamaican?
No, Grenadian.
Grenadian? Okay, you guys are together? You guys are gonna make the toughest and most drunken child imaginable. They're gonna like to drink and fight. Grenadian and Jamaican? That is a dangerous combination. You guys have a child together? Three? God help us all when they become of age. How old are they?
12, 3, 5.
Okay, all right, cool. And what about you? You guys are you guys together?
No, friends.
Oh, you guys are all just friends? How'd you hear about the show?
Google.
Google? What did you Google? What did you look up? What is there to do downtown? Okay, cool. Where in Jamaica are you from?
St. Pass.
Sorry, man. I don't have any state that jokes. How about you guys? How did you hear about the show? What brings you to a black comedy show? Like, the two Asians, you didn't know you were gonna stick out like a sore thumb, man. Like, you guys must be Korean.
No, we're Chinese.
You're Chinese? Okay, all right, cool. I don't know much about. What brings you to the show, though?
It was the only event on Sunday nights.
Okay, cool. You know what? The Chinese people have money. You know what I think? I think they're slumming tonight. I think they just came down and they're like, you know what? Let's see what the normies do, right? Like, Chinese people have money these days, bro. It never used to be like that. But this nigga looks like money. I don't know what you can do, but it's something important, something that made your parents proud. That's for sure. What's your profession? It's not like a neuropathy and homeopathic doctor, surgeon, dentist, astronaut. What is it?
Oh, I'm a consultant.
And what about you guys? Where are you guys from?
Like, what do you mean? Like,
What do you think I mean?
like I'm Jamaican.
No, I don't know if you were Jamaican. I want to know where you're from.
Oh, okay.
You're from Oakville? Okay. What brings you to the show today?
My mom?
Your mom? Your mom brought you to the show?
Yeah.
And who's your mother?
Sharika?
Sharika's your mom? Wow, give it up for Sharika. She's out here making villages. Up in these streets. Listen, we're gonna get to keep the show going. I just want to bring the energy back up. You guys still got some life for your next performer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you sneak food in here? You are so sorry. It's so Scarborough. Listen, guys, our next performer, I don't know who, you know what? Somebody wrote the list of everybody coming up tonight in cursive. Are you, whoever wrote the list, are you fucking tired? Who even uses cursive anymore? Who was it? Why? I've never done that before. And it's not even like good cursive. Should I read it in Old English? All right, he's coming to the show. Next performer, anyways, guys, give it up for your next performer. She's definitely gonna get you guys laughing because he's pissing me off. Give some love. Give a big round of applause for Mega.
Hello, everyone. Look at this crowd. Talking about them all night. Hi, everyone. My name is Mega. As Anthony correctly introduced me in the cursive, the last name, you're not going to know. That's fine. I identify as a Fenty Shade 290. So, yes, he knows. So for the other straight men or anyone who's lost in the room, it's makeup. It's makeup from your face, okay? It's not shit and lotion together. It's actual makeup for your face. And I'm told that's Rihanna's like winter shade. So, Rihanna like misses a lotion day. She's feeling a little bit ashy. You get me. I'm basically the shade of an ashy Riri. That's what I look like, all right? Got a great crowd here tonight. We got the Queen Pin and her sidekick over here. I'm from Morningside and Finch. We're pretty close. Exactly. We're basically, yes. So yeah, you actually are watching me because you have a job for me after. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. Yes. She's like, put it under your skirt, put it under your skirt. I have snacks in mine, put it under your skirt. What is going on, all right? Her kids are not at home, they're all working for her. That's what's going on right now. Take your kids to work day everywhere. Shamika, you were asking these three, where are you from? They're from you. They're from you. That's really what? So that's your question. None of them want to answer. That's when you know it's a real Jamaican mom or like a Caribbean mom. They're all scared of it. Like, wait, is it your question? Oh my God. We have AI-generated humans here tonight. I didn't know that was a thing. With his handler over here, she's like, just behave. Just look everyone in the eye, sound human, okay? Elon and, this is a plant. This is, a tech plant over here, okay? Okay, I've never met anyone who answers things like you. I'm like, how is your relationship? How do you get a straight answer at this man? You get used to it. Who's handling who? I do not know. We have they and them over here. They and them. Which one's they? Which one's them? Okay. And why is the back row in witness protection? They don't want to talk too much about where they're from. What is with everybody? It hails for 5 minutes. Everyone's identity goes out the door. What is going on? All right. These ones are waiting for word, waiting for a signal. That's what they're waiting for over here. Maybe from you, I don't know. They're just waiting for a signal. This arrangement's like is you delivered their Uber Eats and then decided to stay on the show. Oh shit! You guys ordered chicken to a black comedy show? What you have to say? That's all the orders. That's exactly the arrangement over here. Right, we're on the Chinese one-date policy. How's it going? How's the one-date policy going? Okay, and it's gonna be your choice. There's a shortage of women, okay? You should have brought more than chicken. You should have brought an off. You should have brought a village with you, okay? Think about what you just did, okay? Anyhow, But so yes, my name is Becca, as you already know, and the aspirations I'm looking to is I'm looking to be a whore. Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm looking to be a whore. You know, when I was growing up, I had thick Coke bottle glasses. I was always reading. And you know, the only thing I ever did, like J.K. Rowling was my only friend. I was reading Harry Potter all day. I was like almost 200 pounds, and I'm like, when my time comes, I'm gonna be a whore. Okay, I'm gonna be a whore. I could, just type into ChatGPT or just your personality and figure this out. Okay, and I'm just like, I'm working on my whore journey and so forth. It's been going okay. So I was in Vegas. Anyone know the Club Tao in Vegas? Okay, well, you guys you don't even know where you are. That's okay. So I was at this club in Vegas called Tao, and I'm talking to this guy, and things are going well. And at the end of the night, he turns and he looks at me and he goes, "You remind me of my sister." What are your eyebrows going up so high? What's going on here? Okay, touching your hairline, my God. Right? And I'm just like, "Oh my God, is your sister a whore?" Keep talking. So that obviously did not go well. But I'm like, you know what? I don't want to give up on being a whore. I really don't want to give up. Okay. And so what happened next is like, okay, how am I going to drunkenly hook up? Okay, let me try drunkenly hooking up. I cannot drink to save my life. 2 drinks and I'm out like abortion rights. I'm just like, oh, I'm just like, yeah. You guys turn red, so we know when you're drunk. But for me, it's just like, no, that's not going to happen. And then I thought, okay, maybe, let's try talking a little bit more to guys. If a guy, tries to, have dirty talk with me, I'm atrocious at dirty talk. Obviously, you have 3 kids. You figured it out, right? So I'm atrocious at it, okay? If a guy asks me, hey, what does that mouth do? I'm like, it tells jokes. You want to hear a few? Do you want to hear a few? That's okay. That's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. And then I thought to myself, okay, you know what? You know what's my issue? I don't have enough daddy issues. Okay? I don't have enough daddy issues. Okay? My father loved me. Okay, I got a Scarborough father who loves me. It looks like I found another one. Probably the same to your kids, right? He validated everything I said. Okay, and I'm just like, okay, if I told him I wanted to be a whore, he would probably be like, okay, do you have first and last month's rent? Do you need to get a 1-bedroom? And I'm like, no. Okay, so that's not going to work either. And then let me ask the dude, not you. Let me ask you dude here. Let me ask this gentleman over here. Can I ask you a question? Is that okay? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't see license and registration. Crazy, right? You like the crazy. Yeah. You all right? We're in cahoots over here. Okay. Men like the crazy. Nobody wants a blowjob from a blissful and happy childhood. I'll tell you that much. That's not gonna happen. And so let's say I was ever in a situation like that, and a guy tried to give me feedback. I'd be, okay, let's have like a 10-minute discussion on communication. Right? Do you like 10-minute discussions on communication? No, you're afraid of your wife. So no, that's not gonna happen either. So I'm like, I still gotta figure out how to be a whore. So I came up with criteria so that I know for sure that I've made it as a whore. Criteria number one. I have to get an STD, okay? I want the full regimen of antibiotics. The full regimen, okay? It has to burn when I pee, or it doesn't count. Criteria number 2. I would like to get a yeast infection. All my girlfriends have had one. I'm the only one who hasn't. Okay? I need to make my own sourdough starter. Okay? Alright? You just back upside his head. That'll work. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay, now you know what? I have to get a yeast infection. I know. She's Louise. Yo, get your mom off the drugs. The third criteria I had is that, well, it's not really criteria, but this is just, I know Jesus will still love me when I'm a horse. I'm okay with that. I can still forgive him, be okay. But my last criteria, which I know I've made it as a whore, is I want my obituary to read, Mega Agrawal lives life on her own terms. And that mouth did whatever it wanted, said whatever it wanted, and that's everything. And that's my son.
Give it up for Mega. Jeez. Went down the list of everything to be a whore except just try sucking a dick. That's what I said to you. Jeez. Then talking about sourdough bread starter. I'm like, I was gonna order fries. I'm like, cancel that order. Sourdough bread starter, eh? That's crazy. My goodness. And I've eaten some dirty pussy in my time. So. Never anything that left me with bread baking in my mouth, bro. That's crazy. You ever get the ones with fellas? You ever get like some pussy? You know what's crazy? You need to appreciate how much guys don't say how they truly feel. A girl be like, oh, that guy's dick is small. Oh, that guy, this and that. The things we have in our head that we could say out loud, it goes from our head back to our head because we think twice. Then it goes down to our mouth, back up to our head. We edit it like 7 times before it comes out of our mouth, right? You know, and I'll give you an example, right? I was about to have sex with this girl one time, and she turned over. She wanted me to eat her out doggy style, you know what I'm saying? So she turned around, and she's like, eat me out. She was on the couch. She's like, eat my pussy. And I was all for it, but she didn't realize she had something stuck to her inner cheek right here. And she's like, eat it. I'm like, oh my God. And I was such a gentleman about it. I'm like, I don't really think I should. She's like, come on. I just said, Jesus Christ. I did that to be a gentleman. You understand what I'm saying? This is the second time that I got to. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what I'm saying. But yo, bro, God, come on. You never have to. Bro, he's not going to admit it because he wants to get in there tonight. But bro, there's been times where he's just like, bro, I don't want to. But he does it. I had sex with a woman that was like 80 years old. I licked her titties.
Oh my God.
You know what it's like to lick 70-year-old titties? You know what it tastes like? It tastes like seasoning salt and licked fucking lizard belly. And I wouldn't even call them tits. To call them tits, that's like ambition. Tits are something you have in your 20s. You know, they're like nice and perky. You're like, how may I help you, right? When you get to be in your 30s and you have a kid, that's breasts. Because, you know what I'm saying, they fed children. You know what I'm saying, they got a little hang to it. The nipples are a little like worn out from the kids sucking on them and shit. But this woman was 70. That's old. These weren't titties. Those were bosoms. You ever lick a bosom, bro? Bro, the nipples will cut your lip. Tell me. I did that to be able to tell that joke now. I did that for all of us. I don't even know what this writing is. It looks like Solomon Charles. That's what the name was. What is this? Salmon?
Damon.
Solomon Charles. Yo, what is
Read that fucking name. Does that look like Damon or does that look like it spells salmon? Yeah, take this. I love how conservative she is. She can fucking do it.
Slamming.
Lemon?
Lemon.
Slam it.
And man. Oh, I know that's on the D actually.
So you can't read.
Translate.
What? She said slam it too. Who said I can't read?
She did.
Who said I can't read? You just said couldn't read Miss Jamaica, the land of improper English? Do you really want to go there? Miss Vegetable? Do we really want to start on this?
I'll leave it at that.
I think we should. Okay, Damon?
Yeah?
Damon. Charles is coming to the stage next.
How you guys doing? Give it up for Anthony, great host. Give it up for all the other comics making me laugh. Oh my God. That was crazy. When Megan's talking about getting STDs, Michelle Obama was freaking out over you. It's like, oh, wow. Give it up for Akon over here. That is the craziest. Yeah, you. Man over here, third wheeler trying to get a piece of chicken. That's crazy. Oh my God.
Y'all Chinese, I thought you were Korean. I thought you were Korean. I'm not trying to be racist. I just thought you, because you came in here stunting with the chicken. You came in here stunting with the chicken on black folks. Like, that's something a Korean would do. Fit in. Right? You know what I mean? Don't forget who originated fried chicken. Racist Southern whites. They're the originators. What up, Steph Curry? Warriors didn't make the playoffs. They're in Toronto. I feel like you're not from Toronto. You're like, listen, I'm gonna say I'm from Canada. I'm gonna put on a flannel. They'll believe me. They'll believe me.
It's messed up with the Canada.
He's still mad about it. He's still mad about it. I'm not gonna ask you stuff. I'm not gonna ask you shit. I'm in a good mood. Man, I'm in a good mood. Despite having a rough week, I got laid off. So I'm doing comedy full time, I guess. I got laid off, but it's all good. I fucked enough of the women there, so it's all good. They didn't really give me a reason. I think it's because they heard me call my boss a fucking idiot. I said it pretty loud and often. I'm gonna find another job. I'm not too worried about that. Everyone's worried about AI. You guys worried about AI? Been scared of AI? I wasn't, right? Yeah, he knows. He's like, I built that here. I worked on that. I wasn't scared, but now I'm scared, right? Because back in the day, I was like, you know what, AI is programmed for servitude, right? It's built to obey. It doesn't have a brain. It's easy to control. And then I thought, wait a minute. That's what they used to say about niggas. Look at us now. Look at us now. Be afraid. That's why I say please and thank you to Siri. Thank you to Siri. Be afraid. I couldn't be a slave. I realized that. I live a nice pitchy life. I couldn't be a slave. I'd have to get in the house. I'll be snitching. I'll be like, they trying to leave. They're trying to leave. Trying to get in the house. Story. Go, give me that. Let me go ahead and do it. I gotta get in the house. I'm not trying to sleep outside. I found out white people call rotisserie chicken tizzies. Right? I just found that out. Right? Sounds stupid. Sounds racist. Also sounds disrespectful to rotisserie chicken. Like, say the whole fucking thing. What the fuck? You see a white, you know what I mean? Like, if you see a white person calling rotisserie chicken a tizzy, make sure you stop them. Make sure you stop them. I don't like that. I don't like that. My friend, I sent my friends a meme the other day, and it said, all your friends got superpowers. Which one of you would be the supervillain that all your friends would have to join forces to stop, right? And I said, not me. I'm smart and hilarious and awesome. It's not me. And I said, it's not. I went through the list of my friends. Said, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. Maybe him. I went back to the top. I said, oh shit, it's me. It's me. The power would go to my head. I would get superpowers. I would go to Israel. I would shut that shit down. I'd rape all the rapists. Give everybody 8 o'clock curfew. And I'd be the villain. I would be the villain. We got some siblings in here?
Yeah.
Yeah? 3. How many are you up there? Is all just 3 of you?
No.
Mars.
More. There's 5 of me too. I got 3 sisters and a little brother. I got 3 sisters. That's how I know women are evil. That's how I know. My youngest sister, she's my favorite. She's the favorite. She's just like me. Hilarious. My next sister, she's objectively the best. She's everybody's favorite. She's the best sister on paper. Just had 2 kids, given my parents grandkids. Everybody loves the other sister. My eldest sister, well, she's the eldest. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Eldest sister, you know how it goes. Best sister had a kid, made me the godfather. It was a great honor. Immediately I thought, I gotta stop doing drugs. I gotta get my life together. The second thing I thought is my baby making windows closing. My eggs are drying up. I gotta get this fucking baby. I gotta get this baby. I said, listen, I'm plotting her death. I'm gonna send her and her husband on a trip in the car, cut the brakes off a cliff. Easy peasy, they're done. They're done. But I thought, wait a minute, once they're out the picture, the baby might go to my dad. Might go to my dad. He's a retired cop, respected individual. It would be hard to get people to believe that he used to sneak into my room and flick me in the dick. But I'll make them believe it. I'll make them believe it. I'ma get that fucking baby. I'ma get that fucking baby. As I'm thinking, right? I know I'm gonna get that baby. My baby made the windows closing and my window to learn how to do a backflip is closed. So I'm gonna steal that baby and then we're gonna learn how to do a backflip. As I'm thinking this, immediately my sister's looking at me and she says, yo, are you plotting my death? You're trying to get custody of my kid? I made you the godfather 5 seconds ago. I said, listen, I'm gonna get that baby. I'm gonna stop doing drugs. I also started donating blood recently. Not selfless, not altruistic. I just think my blood is better than everybody else's. They're looking for a vein in my arm to take the blood out. They said, you got a lot of nice veins in that arm. I said, you should see my dick. I'm not allowed to donate blood there anymore. Some people ask me where I get all this confidence from. I tell them, you should see my dick. I got more jokes, but they're about my dick. And they'd probably be too long. So I'm gonna let you guys go. My name is David Charles. Have a good night. I don't know what the fuck this guy is. This guy said his dad used to come in the room and flick him in the dick. I was with this nigga up until that. Like, I think we all collectively went, what? You don't show up at a black comedy show and talk about some shit like that. That's not true. That's not true? I'm gonna get the baby. You, buddy, once I talk to CAS, you ain't having no baby. This guy said, I still don't even know what that means. I'm like, used to flick him in the dick. He's like, that's not true. I gotta get the baby. What? What's he talking about, bro? So that's our show? Is anybody else left like, just like, give me something like, what the fuck was that? Just ending on this dick flicking guy. And it's saying, so long, guys, have a good night. That's not the, you all right? All right, you all right? What's your deal, bro? You look like you steal. Just has that vibe. You look like the person somebody's grandmother warns you about. Make sure you close your purse. Don't steal it. Say it out loud and in front of her friends too. Sister, close your purse. I'm going to steal. This guy's not even the 90s. Like, how'd you know? Right? You all right though? Alright, that's good. That's good. Did everybody have a good time today? I still can't believe you're Sharika's daughter. That's crazy. Did I tell you about the time I bought $5 from your mom? That's crazy. That's crazy. Bahamas, right? Is it ghetto out there? Like, you guys have like, is it the hood?
Quite.
It's quiet, or it's like, or is it like?
Quite like the hood.
It's quite like, no, it's not with a sentence like that. It's not. I'm like, it's quiet like the hood. What?
I've been gentrified.
I can tell, bro. No, you've been whitewashed. Like, you washed in milk. Imagine a man telling you, it's Scarborough Bay, it's quite gentrified. What? That's crazy work. I've never used quite in a sentence in my life to describe anything. Yo, how was your pussy? It was quite nice. Jeez, but I guess that's a good thing, right? The quiet kind of adds to it. Should I try to talk to this guy again? I don't know, bro. One more time? Don't do it. You are his handler, aren't you? Like, you just took him out to get some air tonight, bro. Make sure to put the leash back on him so he doesn't run away. Do you have to follow him to the washroom? You have to, eh? Like, this nigga pulls his pants all the way down to his ankles to take a piss at the urinal, bro. Pulls his pants back up and sees a moth and chases it. You're never gonna see him again. This guy's like... All right, let me try this one more time. Let's start with the basics, right? Hello. Fuck, man, why'd you salute me? I just said hello. Normal people don't salute when you say hello. I tried everything. People, did I try? Yeah. What up? I said hello. Hello. One more time. Hello. Hi. That's as good as it can get. How are you?
I'm okay.
You doing all right?
I guess.
You guess? Okay. What is your name?
Like you? Oh, your name, I feel sorry, I misheard.
What is your name, man? Jordan, nice to meet you, Jordan.
Nice to meet you.
Are you two on a date? You two are together?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a lot of patience, eh?
I do.
I can't tell. You know, this kind of behavior is so victim. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like picking on you. Like, you know those people that they just have that vibe where they're just asking for it? Like, they do something that's like, I don't even want to be this person. Oh, like, you just make it so easy, but you seem like a really nice person. And, like, your inspiration is to us all. So a man like you lets me know that there's somebody for everybody. Guys, that's been the show. Thank you very much. And have yourselves a great day. Woo! Oh, and add me on Instagram, Anthony Comedian. Woo! Anthony Comedian.
Yeah, that was very
Yeah, pretty funny.
I like
Pretty cool.
You guys
I like the mega group. Yeah. I think they're all pretty cool how there's some good and some like I guess they all like work on it. Yeah. Pretty cool. How you feeling? How you feeling? I'll be okay. Yeah. They're feeling about the comedy. Not tired or anything, right?
I wasn't
Okay. Oh, really? So, you don't get enough sleep together? Oh, okay. That's not okay. That's okay. No, I feel like I need like 8. Like 8 hours. To like,
I always wake up at like your time.
oh my god. Oh, you need like melatonin or something. You know what?
I don't want to rely on that.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I heard there's like a minute.
at my age.
Oh, that's
Oh, you're doing it in May? I wanted to buy it because I did it a few years ago. And then like last year, some friends did it. This year, I have some friends like, but I didn't book it. I mean, if you're doing it, I'm down to do it. I'm down to get it now when it's like double the price. I'll do it. Okay, well, that's actually pretty tempting.
I hope it's not going to find you out.
Oh, I ran to you know, if you see my Strava, like I try to. I guess it slows down in the winter time, but in the summertime, it's like I would do running for I don't go often. I more so run with my friends. Two of them are really good time, like three of them are really good time, like marathon. I'm like a week at length.
Are you born?
If you say 5 to 10 kilometers, just start there. Well, I usually do that, and then you know what? I'll call it a day. I just do the steak and yeah. I'm not gonna. I feel like running runs the most calories.
feel that.
It's the best result.
Yeah, I love this.
Yeah, because you feel hungry out of it. Right?
Exactly.
I didn't know. I didn't know you're a big fan of well, definitely please.
No. Thank you guys all for watching. My name's Key. Nice to meet you guys. Nice to meet everyone. My name is Key Epic. If you're in Toronto, come out to KeysComedyClub.
Yeah. Right now, why we go? Wait, but you got to make things. Am I house?
Usually, I spend the same thing.
Oh, so that's our topic.
That was being back then.
Okay, let me get it. I was gonna say that so it's not a lot I can read. Other one, I can 5, 6 things, all right? But the 9 things.
I lied. You know,
The thing where you know all together. Okay. I heard of it, but I never really tried. Okay, sure, yeah. You have membership for it? Is it like a credits thing where like you get certain amount of classes you have to go every day? Oh, it's unlimited. Oh. Sure. If I commit to, I'm only committing because I'm judging. I'll be doing like this. If my office is the size of the it's really nice actually. Oh my yeah. Have you heard of it? Like, so my it's at Young and Front. And and I'm supposed to go in every Wednesday and Thursday, but I get lazy now. So I ideally I don't want to go in, so I go in once a week. It's so bad. I'm like so lazy going in. But like they have a brand new gym. It's actually really nice. Yeah. The issue is that it's closing early at like 8 p.m. Yeah.
What time do you grow?
Oh, so my schedule, because I work with the Vancouver team, right? My schedule is like 6 till 10 till 6. And I'll gym at 6:30 till 7:30. And if I feel like extra tough, I'll swim until like 8. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to stay more fit this summer. Oh man, it's been tough. It's been tough. Yeah.
Same thing.
That's cool. Yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure. I see that you're also in person. Are you like sponsored or something? Or is that like a sign? Oh, so I'm all for flying. It looks like professional like quality and everything. You take good photos. That's all you editing and
Yeah.
like doing all that stuff.
I have like
Oh, that'd be really cool. Wow, you do a lot of stuff.
yeah.
Because I have a list. I have a list of all the food places. No, on Google Maps. I save it myself. Like
You like frozen stuff?
no, I don't. I don't. I can show you. I can show you.
I do a bunch of. That's for fun.
Like I save a whole bunch of places I haven't been to. All the red dot. No, I haven't been to half of that. But Oh, I like whenever I do trip planning and stuff. I'm not very savvy, right? I just do it all in Google Maps.
Like this, like next.
Yeah, I do. I do that. I do it on Excel. Yeah, I don't like. I know people use a lot of different apps to try things. I just do it on Excel sheet and then I mark it down because I feel like marking it down on Google Maps. It's easier when we're traveling because we happen to be along the way. I feel like yeah, let's do this along the way. Yeah. So I bookmarked a bunch of stuff. Like I don't know. It's like I don't know if you heard of these places. It's like Memphis dumplings. It was okay when I tried this.
I didn't find it.
Is it just a Michelin guide restaurant?
I was thinking about something else. Okay. It's like very.
Thank you guys for watching. My name is Bing Kiefik. If y'all are in Toronto, whoa. If y'all are in Toronto, come to Keys Comedy Club. Thank you guys for watching. If you're in Toronto, come to Keys Comedy Club. Thank you guys for watching. Much love. Mission to spread laughter. Appreciate y'all. Much love. Take care. I sent it and I sent you. Appreciate you guys for watching. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we just spent this day.
I know your parents talk a lot.
So I'm talking about
Money, so I do is what I need. I live with the motherfucking Christmas in the trees here. So trust me.
all right, guys. Take care. God bless. Have a good night. Thanks again for watching.